Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome back for some more Total War Warhammer 2. We're continuing the campaign with the green skins, but turns out that the first part was actually done on a client that was not patched. You can see that the UI has changed a little bit, and I now do have a progress bar for Call to Wag, which is a little bit different. You don't just get an extra army, but if I'm not mistaken from the review, it does something like sieging an enemy capital. Now this army is still here. I'm a little bit worried about that, but we are going to start our war with these guys. So let's attack, let's declare war. That's what we like to do. And let's see if we can roll through these three cities quickly and effectively. Of course, we don't have any allies. We don't need that. And why can't I move? Oh, okay. Definitely something weird there. Okay, let's see what we got next here. The new research stuff. Weapon strength for units with spears. Missile strength. Ammunition. Okay, I guess we'll start with that. And then I have to go to the next turn. At least that army... Or is it here now? If I have to, I'll turn around and kick your butt. So there's an enemy army. Not that big, so that should be easily manageable. Should I go after him? Depends. Let's see. So here... No, that's one of my banners. For a moment there, I thought maybe the enemy was there. That's not the case. Let's attack this one. Very small force, but I do want to see what happens basically. If there's like differences in how this first battle goes. We'll probably have slightly longer loading times since it is the first time after the patch. And scabby eye, but no bosses here, so we should roll through this pretty effectively. They get a little bit of range. And I will go with the... Oh, I can also test out my champion for the first time. Hopefully he has some abilities, because we have been rather passive when it comes to doing stuff in these battles. 2 boys, 2 spears, 2 arrows. That won't be a problem. And the loading, yep, takes a little bit longer now. Probably because we have to load a battlefield for the first time. But here we go. Let's do a deployment first. Just set these guys a little bit closer to the front. Does he have abilities? No, he got an ability though. Your next one. Type Hex. Units. Target if unit is a lord or a hero. And ooh, very good debuff. Okay. We'll put these guys right at the center as well. Over here, my ranged units. And I'm actually going to spare my cavalry a little bit for this battle. So let's go. And you are going to push right through that boss group. You guys are going to attack this. All 3 of them here. We're going to go here, here, here. And then my ranged guys will try and do that as well. So there we go. First few hits are in. We are here to conquer, well, this place. A swampy place, but the tide, though, the green tide is almost unstoppable. Oh, and he's gonna charge in on my guys. Let's see if I can call him back then. And he has an ability. Oh, okay. Not sure what needs to happen before he can use that. But alright, keep firing at them if you can. They're firing there, they're firing there. That all looks good. And then he... can't use that on a single target. Can he use that? God damn it. No, 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 no. Okay, well, doesn't matter. We just rolled right over them. Let's end this battle. This was just a little bit of a warm-up. And we just conquered the town. That is important. Let's take a look at my progress as well. On the WAC ability, And I'm not sure what else changed in this faction. I thought that you could also potentially get other units from this, but it'll take a little bit of time before we can explore that. So that's a victory. I'm just going to, well, maybe get a little bit of healing as well. Some of my guys were not doing too well. There we go, back at full health. So I'd say that that is good. Don't need to recruit anything. We do get some upgrades. That's... weapon strength. Is that... Oh! That's actually... Ironhide? So he's been reset by this. That's a little bit annoying. Alright, give him extra armor. Yeah, that is him. Okay, well, bit of a reset, but that's okay. And Bloody Blade or Stalker. Campaign line of sight could be useful, but for now, extra damage is what we want. What can we do here? Repair this stuff. We get plenty of gold for that. Let's repair that as well. And over here, things are fine. Man, we get a pretty high income. We could conceivably start on a second army just to be safe. I think I'll recruit a lord. Can I recruit him? Your total army upkeep. And I can't. Not a legend. Okay, an orc war boss I could, or a goblin. I think we'll just go with orc war bosses. I'll just take a tough one. Recruit. There we go. And let's give him some stuff as well. If I'm not mistaken, the AI can now do its own thing. So what? Maybe I want just lots of small stuff that can move fast. Maybe just lots of wolf riders and ranged. Maybe we'll try that, like a cavalry based army for my second one that can very quickly join my main force and help out, or also respond to enemy movements. Alright, next turn. Let's see what happens next here. And what his army here decides to do. Hopefully it'll retreat and then we can have a good siege there. That would be nice.
You dare approach me? If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
Okay, they want a peace treaty. Oh, we were actually at war with them? Nah, we can handle it. Come and fight us. We get a second boss ready. And he's actually going straight for that town. So that is good. We'll be coming for you after we do a little bit of conquering here. Maybe we'll leave them that at the end for the last bit. But for now it's time to move up. And time to increase my army here. This time I'll do 3 ranged. And hopefully the upkeep is not too strong. That's okay. Oh, and I'll definitely want like at least some boys, I think, as well. Just to have like a baseline that can have a little bit of lasting power. That's still pretty fast. And he actually comes to attack me. No, he doesn't. Or, he left his army in there, and this is one of his heroes that could do stuff. Let's move straight up here. And that's a slightly bigger army. I'm still not really worried. So let's get in here. Let's see if the loading is a bit faster on the second one. As we're still in the same spot I expect it to be. That felt faster. And final push. Yep, there we go. Excellent. That's good. Okay. This is not a great spot for us, considering that big hill right there. But we have such an advantage when it comes to our numbers that we'll do it classical style. Let's just get my boys out at the front. We'll get them as a central attacking force. My spears will be at the back, defend all of this. These guys, they're actually in a good spot. And then these are all my cavalries. I'm actually gonna put them back here a little bit. Let's leave these in reserve as well. to get started, and we don't see anything. Alright, then my primary group is going to get on top of that hill. These guys... Ooh, I see some stuff back there though. Some chariots. Interesting. So let's get up there. Let's see what we can spot. They do have some chariots. Interesting. At least we got a little bit of ranged firepower as soon as we discover them. That should be interesting. Aim well. Okay. Couple of hits. Not that unhappy with it. I'm a little bit worried about these chariots. I'm not sure if my... So, maybe with my full cavalry, we have a good chance here, but we gotta be a little careful. And do they have a boss or something that's coming? Not that I can tell at this point. So, they're gonna start to slaughter here. We're gonna go in here. You're gonna go straight in the middle. Should be good. Attack. Attack. Let's try going through the middle a little bit. Oh, there is a boss. Yep, there he is. Okay. Then we'll have my cavalry. That's gonna help here. And for now, since he's not coming in to fight, but it does poison us. Okay. Rather annoying. I think we can break that middle pretty easily. That side will do okay. And then on the right, I'm hoping that my cavalry can also take care of these guys quickly and effectively. We are getting bombed or hit with lots of spears. That's a bit of a problem. I think we're just gonna push straight for their boss. And can I use that on him? Yeah, so that's how it works. So that one is now slowed and everything. These two will do fine. One of you is gonna have to attack that. And I think we'll try to counter it this way. You guys also go for that. Let's go Wolf Riders. Cavalry charge. That is good. Here, oh my god, my damage is still insane. And I actually have... What does that do? Around self. Oh! So that's what happened. Interesting. So he was actually helping his own guys out with a buff like that or something like that. Okay. Well, let's see if we can chase down that chariot stuff. That's still a bit of a problem. Back here, that's being defended, so that's fine. And we are chasing him down, but he's running away. And my little fly boys, they keep going for these archers, which is perfect. That's actually what I want them to do. Okay, and we're just not gonna catch that. It's annoyingly fast and at range, so we're actually gonna go for the boss then with my cavalry. Hopefully they can make it. These guys are doing fine. We've got plenty of boys for them. We'll try to turn around. These guys as well, it seems. Let's send them out. So this is a slightly bigger battle. We are doing okay. And my cavalry is stopping the boss. Let's see what he looks like, actually. Is he like a caster or something? Yeah, he's a goblin holding a staff. And he's now taking a beating from my wolf riders. I'm actually liking them because they're so fast. That's actually pretty useful. And he's actually down. Okay. That's nice. I could maybe try to have them support my main hero more. But in bigger battles, I think using them tactically will be more important than as brute force. Anyways, battle 1. So that's gonna be another town taken for us. And now we have to choose where we go what we go for next. And Spite Backbiter is down for the count. So let's go. Loading. Yeah, that feels okay. And here, I think we can just occupy this. Okay. Follower gained. Ooh, and they have been destroyed because someone else just came in here as well. That's interesting. Well, that means that I should be able to go for Valea's Sorrow next. My income. Okay, I think we can keep building on this. Upkeep is really not that high. It's even less than the boys. So I'm actually okay with going with like a full cavalry, cheap army next. And then over here, we'll do... Well, he's been doing really well on his melee, so we'll do that. We practically regenerate everything. And speed, weapon strength, defense or melee attack, and stalker. Maybe I'll just take stalker. It's only a 1-point thing. Okay, so we are also at war. Well, not with these guys yet. So it's gonna be down here next. Then for our buildings. Okay, I'll take that. And anything wall-like? Let's see here. It does give me a garrison. So I'm gonna take this. And then back here, that all looks alright. Is that a full? No. Barak Var. Ooh, that's actually here for a full region again as well. Still at 10k, that's good. We're ready for the next one. I think we'll just try to take Valea's Sorrow and then we'll see what happens. I think I'll even use both my armies for that one.
But do it quickly.
In meantime,
Before I kill you right where you stand.
the little rats are here. Non-aggression pact. Never heard of that. Get out of here. And let's get a move. We'll even go into March stance so that we can do this as quickly as possible. So that looks like a bad place to go through. But once we're through that, yeah, we're still okay. And he's going to start to move as well. We'll put him here. I think we can still recruit from that point. Yep. Yeah. I'll do more of these. The 1600, that should still be alright. And then we still don't see another army. I don't know if it's his only town, of course. But it is my next target. Any more missions here? Clan Moors, Crooked Moor, okay.
You dare approach me.
Are they coming here again with the same?
If I don't like what you say, more will
Press
be
escape. Oh, they declare war on me. Okay, well, that's even better, I think, since we're gonna come close to you anyways. Or will they attack my army? First we get a scout. It seems. Trade gained. Let's move right up here. And that does mean that I could try to... So we're at war with these guys as well now. Not even sure if that's right. He can get there in one go, so I can still try to recruit more. If I do this, that should still be fine. And him will make him not in March next turn, and then we'll be ready. Anything that we need to build, not here. And here, yeah. So that's good for those boys. I don't think I could make anything for more units within the town itself for a garrison. So we'll leave it at that. Let's get ready for the next attack.
stunty scum. You dare come before me.
And he's strength rank 16. He wants a peace treaty. Never seen you, never heard of you. I may say yes on this one. We'll break it anyways. They're still unknown, so we're going to focus on getting everything here conquered and solidified. And then we'll just hopefully roll over these dwarves. That's the enemy scout. He's coming in. Might try to like stall me or something. There's the army. Is he going to settle within? Doesn't look like it. A great migration of the tribes comes to our borders, demanding shelter and wanting to join the fighting. Not normally a problem, but this doesn't smell right. So if I tell them to get out of here, otherwise we've got growth, minus obedience, and we do have less recruitment costs. I'll risk this, I think. Some local fighting will only make us stronger anyways. So there we go. One of these can... I think I'll start with you then, since he can grow. And then you are going into this stance. Let's go. And I'm actually going to start with encircle. I want to see with the second army. This one's not at full strength yet, but it'll probably help. We'll go like that. A giant wolf. I'll take a bloody mount for a giant wolf. And then I will now do my attack. And so here we've got some reinforcements, which, there we go, that's what's new here. I can tell it to do AI control. And this is a small enemy army, although they do have some big ones. But it's gonna be interesting to see when I need to do less management, basically, and what this fast cavalry army is going to do on the battlefield. I still think I have to basically rush in as quickly as I can. And how would I settle this? Maybe if we do this, maybe even like that, give them a bit more symmetry, but then I can make this basically my front line. And then these guys should be pretty much at the center. After that, I'll put my archers right behind that. These little spearmen again are there to defend my siege. And then my cavalry, we'll put that there in reserve if we need it. Let's see what's happening here. That looks like 2 per or something. These two will go there. These two will go there. These two will go there. Ooh, and he's on a wolf now, so he is a lot faster. I could really put him into like the cavalry or something. There we go. Oh, and that's actually my small... I thought it was my main guy, but this is actually my small guy. So I could definitely put him here. And then we'll see about trying to get out. Let's see if that works. Because he will probably take a little bit of hits from this. And he's still on foot. So I need you guys to come in and help. And then what's the other army doing? It's still getting on the field. Now this is... I really like this, right? Look at that. Look at that. Here are my reinforcements. We're still fighting back there, but their commander is taking their time. But this is an endless field of wolf riders. This is mighty cool in my book. And the enemy is already crushed. I hope that we see like a final charge before we finish them. No, that's not the case. Maybe against the enemy army that will have a better result. But yeah, that was actually nice how they came on the field there. I just need to see them spring into action and get rid of everything. So that was another really easy victory. Yeah, again, keep in mind I'm playing this on easy just because I want to explore the game a little bit. I don't want to necessarily have the biggest challenge here. We'll just occupy this, no problem. Armor of Gork, I'll take that. And so he doesn't take mounts, basically. As far as I can see. Weapon strength plus 15% for a single, I think. Or this missile, that could be useful as well. But I'll just start with this because we'll need to chop this guy's head off. And then you... Can you still get some... Yeah, but only little guys. So that is not really what I wanted. Okay. That's alright. I'll put you right there and we'll wait. Anything that I need to buy? Nope. Nope, that takes 3 turns. That's actually a pretty long time. Do I buy this small fry? Just maybe 3 spears. It's better than nothing, basically. And we should have that next turn. Do we see any more? Yep, they have more. Back here. And more down here as well. So we do potentially have some more conquering to do. Let's go. And let's see what he decides to do with his army. There's... And is that an enemy? It doesn't show me as an enemy just yet. And he's running... Trying to run past me? What a weird choice. And then he... Ooh. He's actually starting to plunder us. How very strange. But, well... enable a goblin big boss hero into the following. Okay. He's raiding, that's fine. We'll go after him in just a moment. Maybe I should just use this. Go after him. Let's see if we can what kind of an army he's got. That actually so it looks like it's telling me that's not a very good fight to take. Probably because the boss is more powerful than mine, potentially. So I'm gonna play it safe. You'll retreat and I will send him in. Let's go. And for that one he does run away. You bloody coward. But understandable, of course. So we're gonna move him forward again. Can I still attack? No, just not. We can build. Biggest town first. Then over here, still nothing. Here, this is now open, but I'd love to bait that army. If it wants to come in, it is definitely fine to do so. And we're just at 1k. When it comes to extra gold per turn, so gonna have to leave it at this. And he's trying to do stuff.
You dare approach me.
He'll want a peace treaty. No way.
Mork will be eating your guts tonight.
The Red Fangs are our next targets. So you can move off all you want. We're coming after you. That's fine, I think. Or maybe he just won't fight 2 armies at the same time. Let's see what happens if I want to engage like this. Does he fight? He still runs. And he runs far away. And he can't even get there. Interesting. So we're gonna change tactics. We're going to actually spread the armies. And you are going to recruit 1 more of these. Like that. And then I think I'll just put it up as siege. And see if we can't catch this annoying bastard back here. I'll take that, not even sure what it does. And then here, after getting that giant wolf, we'll give him precise. Okay. And I can actually... Oh no, he can move further, we don't want to do that. needs to stay in the army. Let's see if we can finally catch this bastard. So he's going back to the 8 peaks. And he is turning in the normally the wrong direction. He should be catchable now. That's fine. Okay. Obedience +4, growth +20. No, I'm gonna pay the tribute since we took the growth last time. Can I get defenses? Yep. So I'll definitely take that at this point, I think, over anything else. He keeps running. Maybe just? Yeah, okay, finally. We can normally resolve this. Perfect figure. I think I'll just resolve this. I don't want to keep chasing this guy even further. So we'll do that. I'll heal my troops up. Yep. And then the leader of the Red Fangs has been defeated. The Greenskins tribal hierarchy is brutal but simple. Bash in enough heads and take enough loot. Sooner or later you're going to get some mobs and become a war boss. Ooh, I've never seen that. I could form a confederation. Taking over their territory, leading a larger empire to oversee. Perhaps just keep things simple and bash in his head too. Execute enemy warlords. Enemy faction leader is killed permanently. Release enemy warlord. They'll like me more. They'll hate me. Or you are the best boss. Show these boys what it's like to fight in the greatest walk they've ever seen. I think we'll try that. I've never gotten that option before. So let's give that a try. And we have now become a confederacy, which gives me... Whoa! 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 We do have a lot of towns. Still very much positive when it comes to my income. So that is actually good news. Over here, I think I'll take it. That's 3k. I think we can... Man, we got lots of stuff to do. And here we have another army as well. Now we just got for... Basically for free. I think I'll just move that to this outpost. For now. And then Crooked Fang Fort can use... some extra boys in town as well. Here we could go for these. No, actually not that interested in them right now. So we'll do, well, he's telling me 4k though. Anything else I can make here? Yeah, back here. You want... That's 2k for another upgrade. Is that worth it? Right now I don't think so. I'm actually gonna save a little bit of gold. But that's a very interesting situation. That I'd never seen before. And this is, yeah, him. Bellower, or I'll take more Deadly Blade stuff. Who's next on the menu? Because that is nice. So we could go after them, although they really like us at this point. These guys, not that much. And we could try to take them on. I think all they have is Karak 8 peaks, by the way. And we've got 2 armies that are not that far away. So potentially I could give that a go. I think that's all they have. They've got 1 massive army here. This one is going to protect this border. Man, that's a huge boost all of a sudden. That's actually pretty impressive. If I would take that, I think it just makes sense to try and secure things. He wants military access. He's willing to pay for that. He's definitely a lot weaker than me. He's gonna be on the menu next, I think, because that would make a lot of sense to capture all of this up to the water. So you're coming after the purple guy here. And I think we'll try and do that as the final part here. Not really seen a lot of the new stuff just yet, but we are working on this, which is good. Oh, they say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments. They say you are a fool. Leadership +5. Well, we'll take that.
Your prestige grows, my lord.
That ooh,
News of your conquests spreads far and wide.
nice.
Your developing power is noted by even the most distant of kings and bestial lords.
Very good, because I can upgrade then. We'll do that. Let's see. We'll just take more precision. And then anything else that can or needs to be built. Yeah. With that gold, I'm just gonna put us at the maximum upgrades for all of my buildings. Everyone else is ready to go. His secondary army, so stay behind that. Next turn, any upgrades that I need to do? Oh, that's a hero. Can he still join one? No. Okay, I do want to have that, I think. So you get booted out of the WAG. And you will... God damn it, where is he? Join it. Like that.
What you want?
Yep, okay. And then normally this smaller army will make its way down to our lowest city, because we'll have to deal with these tiny men over here as well.
Let's have you then. I'll hear what you say, so I can shove the words right back down your...
That them, no, that's Clan Morse. No. Little ratlings. You'll be next. Let's see if we can do this. Our first, I think, big hurdle here will be to take them on. If they've got walls, then my riders will be a little bit more of a problem. So he's here. We can recruit stuff. I think we'll... That's not bad. And we can always use a couple. We can go up to 4 as well. So I'll spend that. I'll spend that just to have like a nice cavalry ready in this army. And now here comes the challenge. So you declare war. You're going down. Strength rank 39. He's also at war with Clan Morse. And with someone else. I'm at war with Crooked Moon, Rictus Clan, and okay, well, we'll figure it out. I want this town. Can I make any? Ooh, that labor force costs. Never seen that before. Continue the siege. Okay. Get here as well. Like that. That'll be alright. So it does have big walls. That's gonna be a problem. He's got a really big army here as well. That's definitely a lot more even. These guys should be able to climb these walls. Then we'll break through the gates, and then we'll have my cavalry just run through everything if we can. These guys can help ranged on the walls. We'll give him AI control. Let's give it a try, right? Seems decently fair. We got a good battle for my orcs here. Let's have some fun the orc way. Don't have any siege weapons. Well, it'll depend on where my reinforcements come from for me to decide. At least this is relatively simple. We do have quite a few towers to deal with, but it's one side and we try to basically roll over them. Loading was quite alright, and my reinforcements come from there. So I actually think it might be better to attack Although giving them enough time to then get to this gate would make sense as well, in my opinion. So yeah, these guys, they don't need to get to the front. He's part of the cavalry, so we'll do that. And then all of them are gonna climb the walls first of all. These two behind them are gonna rush the gates. These guys in reserve, ready when the gate opens to come in. This stuff seems to be in a good spot. You're going here as well, and then these three. Okay, we'll bring him forward. Let's start this battle. Let's give this order. Let's press pause, because that is going to be quite a bit of damage. And then let's have my boys. I think we can go up to there. I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then, yeah, these guys will have to come across all of this. We'll attack that. A little bit of texture popping, but that's probably because I paused at this point. You're ranged as well, so you go there. And we are good to go. Let's go. The green tide is coming. And then there, the second army is coming as well. At its slow pace, but this time there should be some help when it's needed, hopefully. And hopefully we can batter down this gate quickly and effectively. Should I use my siege weapon to go after that as well? I like my bombers to maybe try. And could they bomb this, for instance? That could actually be very good, right? If I could have them start to bomb on the inside, because he does have quite a bit of troops in there as well. Okay, go, go, go. Yep, you're doing all right. These guys are taking a beating. Jesus. But you need to sacrifice if you're gonna be an orc. And there go my little fly guys. Oh, they're actually... Yeah, okay. Bombing on the insides. Very good. I like that. I think my boys can handle the walls. And then hopefully my cavalry there can do everything else. I'm not sure what he's going to decide to do, of course. But, yeah. This is cool. This is fun. I still have my cavalry as well to help out right here in the middle. Help if you can. This is it, guys. There we go. At least my boys are fast on the walls. That's just little greenskins. That should not be a problem. And we're climbing all these walls. And they're trying to reset themselves to respond to them. These towers are not manned, so they don't shoot. This one does. It's a bit more annoying, but alright. Well, we got a big guy here as well, so that'll be interesting. And then here... Okay, we'll lose some of these troops. I think it's basically worth it to sacrifice some of these guys by bringing them forward in range of these towers. Weren't you guys going to climb this wall? I thought so. Okay. Alright. And then over here, they're also... Well, actually, archering and doing some range damage here. That's good. These guys could come in if they wanted to. They're not yet. Here we've got some climbing happening too. And here we are taking these walls. While my fly guys... Still landing on them. Good. Okay, keep going for this wall control. Frame rate is dropping a little bit, but this is pretty massive, of course. Gotta keep that in mind. And here they are doing alright. Already. Should I have them move in here? Yep. We'll have them chase over there. Can I see what the gate's at? Normally that should be possible. I'm fine. And the gatehouse... Gate damage 70%, so it is going down. Good. Over here, his reinforcements are there. Gates also down to 60%. And look at that positioning from my AI friend. This is cool. I think you can have like another army on here as well. That would be very, very nice. So we are cleaning up this wall for now. That gate is open. And actually straight in with the cavalry, I think. Go in there as well. These guys are butchered. We have taken this wall. And are they moving depending on that? Not just yet, but alright. My big two-handed axe-swinging guys are coming in. I'm gonna take some of my boys off the walls to help. And then what would be nice, of course, is if these guys would take position on the walls. Not even sure where the hell they went, but alright. Where are they? Okay, we do have some of the AI army that's coming here as well. Maybe I should even try and bring him back here or something. Let's see. They're all the way over there. That's not great. Go here. And here. Yeah, my number one guy. He'll be doing fine. My cavalry is here as well. Wall is getting bombarded, but we're still doing decently well. Enemy chief up there. So I want him to go after that. Also, if you can, use your ability so that he does less damage. And you, do you have an ability? He does. Ooh, that's gonna be good. And so actually this one is now reinforcing my main cavalry force. And we'll see if we can break this. While my AI, what's he doing? He's got some troops on the walls. Cavalry still circling. This wall is mine though. Well, they are just using all of their arrows, so they'll run out at some point. Enemy used their walk ability as well. Their leader is being taken down by Ironhide, who doesn't take any damage at this point. That's pretty impressive. Can you guys... Nope, that's blue, so that's still mine. Looks like that one dude is down. All of you guys, move down here. It's time for the tide to roll over the walls. And to get in there. Same with you guys. Let's go. This part of the wall now fully under... No, still being fought. But they are dropping at this point, so I'd say that that's pretty good. Hopefully my archers, yeah, they're still doing alright. Especially my riding guys from my second army. They still have some reinforcements back here, and he's half health. Here we also have my cavalry. Not too good against all opponents. But let's keep in mind they're the fodder. This is where the real battle is. While I swing my axe. And yeah, definitely some FPS issues with the size of this battle. Well, let's just keep going. All these arrows are helping normally. Here, get more fighting. Anyone else that can still use that walk ability? Or do you basically need something? Yeah, you need this to fill up. I see how that works. So they use that again. As soon as I can, I should use it again as well. That's still quite a few enemies. Here, that should be doable for me. So we want them to come in there as well. Here, I think we're doing alright. So we're gonna keep pushing. All my boys coming in. And then maybe I just give a crazy order. But try and have them just straight push through. And go after all of those bad guys back there. And we can use this. Let's go. For the Wog. Spill their blood. So now two green tides fighting against one another. these guys are still holding a little bit. Here, this is breaking, so then I should be able to hit that. Maybe I should try right now. In fact, let's go. Push right over them. Again, the green tide. Keep going. That'll be fine. How is he doing? Seems okay to me. Let's see if we can go break this. Maybe we'll send you guys to chase that. They're turning, so that's good. That should give some of these guys a little bit of breathing room. Still fighting for the walls up there. And the enemy boss is back there. How is he doing? He's still doing fine. Let's see if we can have him help. And these guys, yeah, maybe go up here or something to help. There, that's okay. I think they can run away from all of this. Look at that, they barely have any damage and they're just constantly annoying those guys. So I'd say that that's good. Here we're okay. Here, my second army didn't do that well, but basically it's still a stalemate, so I'd say that it's alright. I'm gonna take everything we've got and we're gonna go straight for the boss. Straight for him. Let's go. Let's do that. Maybe I should not have given that order on these little guys, but alright. We still have my guys flying. Boom! Right on these fleeing bastards. And another one. Bring it in. So he's coming in first. Where are you? Let's go. Use that here. Please get there. Now he's taking quite a bit of damage, so we're gonna try and retreat him. Get that wolf back. That guy flew by. Can I tell him to bomb this? Here, wall is still holding. Here they're breaking. What a siege. Curious to see the numbers after this. And part of that army is definitely fleeing. But if we can bash his skull in, this guy right here, although he's just buffing his army, then we should be good. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. Good hits. Let's see that HP go down. Let's see my boys push here as well. Let's see my cavalry, if they can push here as well. Yeah. Ah, good. Look at... He's going down. He's going down. Not a chance. Another hit. My cavalry is here as well. This town center is now being overrun. Okay, boys. Get here as well. Here, that's still... Alright, some of my boys are gonna help, I think. That's still alright. This is under control. We got this. Enemy leader down. Let's get on here. Clean him up. Why does he still have that snot? Giving up, finally. It is done. Definitely a challenge. We're definitely losing some stuff as well. Yeah, that's okay actually. In numbers here, for cleaning these guys out. They were gonna stab me in the back at some point anyways. That's the orc way, we all know that. So I'll take this one. We'll occupy. I think it'll be a little bit of time before we go for more stuff. It ought to be a big capital. And okay, do I just get him? Duty calls. So I can get fleet-footed. Okay. A big bully. Okay. And then determined. And these guys down here can't do that. Costs a little bit as well. Let's just do maybe a goblin shaman for, yeah. And this one, that's a lot of bonuses. I think we can try that. Or is that a hero or something again? Okay, faction destroyed. They are all down and gone. We don't need this. So I'm gonna sell it. Or destroy it rather. We can always use more in the town itself. We can do that. And it's another province. No, nope, not yet. Still not yet. In fact, I don't have any provinces. And this one just grew. So I need to do some more stuff here. I think we'll take the raiding stash. Oh, I am running out of cash. And then I'll probably go for that one next. Not at 4 yet. That's 6k gold. Alright, we'll definitely need to look into that. I'll do that on you. And you, well, you need a little bit of time. So I'll have him regen in this town. But he's still at 20? 19 out of 20. Okay, and he's still at 20. He's in there, that's fine. And here there's... I can probably buy something, but it's not gonna be worth it. So we'll wait. And okay, well, very cool. How the hell do I turn the camera? There we go. So that I got the more regular view. And really nice 1 hour of Total War Warhammer 2. This is also now the experience after the patch. So you can see some of the difference here. We're definitely building up to this. Who knows who my target will be. But yeah, good fun. And very nice to take Karak 8 Peaks here to really make us now a very strong orc stronghold here. We're gonna consolidate with this and then we'll keep going. The green tide is unstoppable. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and as always, I'll see you next time.